Big Tobacco's Fantasyland. The deadliest industry is your friend.
Spectrum One brings you seamless connection. Get Spectrum One. You won't be stressing with the fastest download speeds. Advanced Wi-Fi security. Free nationwide 5G. Call 1-844, it's the one.
Hey, the song ain't done. Let me tell you a little bit about Spectrum One. No diggity, doubt the best deal in town. $49.99, how that sound? Get Spectrum One for $49.99 a month. Call 1-844, it's the one.
Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Thank you for joining us.
A Long Beach priest who was arrested for possessing child pornography was arraigned in court this morning.
Father Rodolfo Martinez Guevara has been charged with possessing 600 images and videos containing what prosecutors are calling graphic child sexual abuse material. Martinez Guevara was affiliated with the Missionaries of the Holy Spirit and had connections to several churches, including Our Lady of Guadalupe in Oxnard.
Ventura County officials started the investigation after there were several complaints to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Martinez Guevara is being held now on $750,000 bail. His arraignment is set to continue at 9 a.m. on September 26th.
And for the first time in history, thousands of United Auto Workers are on strike against the country's big three automakers.
Now, this walkout could have a ripple effect at dealerships nationwide. KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang live at Van Nuys with the developing details. Kimberly?
Hi, right now, not all of the union's 146,000 members are on the picket lines, but that could change. The union leaders say if automakers don't meet their demands. Right now, some 13,000 members are on strike, and they're targeting a handful of factories. After the United Auto Workers Union and leaders of the big three automakers failed to agree on a new contract, 13,000 U.S. auto workers went on strike just after midnight. It's the first time in the union's 88-year history that U.S. car manufacturers General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis were targeted at the same time. There were picket lines at plants in Missouri, Michigan, and Ohio. The union is demanding a 36% wage increase over 4 years. A top-scale assembly plant worker reportedly gets about $32 an hour right now. GM and Ford offered 20% increases, and Stellantis offered a 17.5% increase. UAW's leadership says automakers are raking in billions and can afford to pay workers more.
We can't make our money, they don't need to make their money. I mean, simple as that.
We're not asking to join the billionaire class. We're asking for our fair share of the fruits of our labor.
Some of us have to take second jobs. Who takes a second job working for one of the big three?
But automakers say they're facing unprecedented demands as they transition into developing and building new electric vehicles while still making gas-powered vehicles. They're concerned that labor costs could rise so much they'll have to price their cars above competitors. Now, as for the potential impact to consumers, Brian Moody, executive editor with Auto Trader, says it depends on how long this strike lasts.
We've seen automakers and dealers ramp up their inventory because just a year ago, we were having the same conversation about a lack of inventory. So they moved to remedy that. And for the most part, those concerns are gone. There's a lot of inventory. The impact won't be immediate. It will take time. But if the strike goes on for some time, that's when you'll start to see prices creep up because the demand will likely be there and the inventory will sell down.
President Joe Biden weighing in, he said he believes companies have made significant offers, but they should go further to ensure record corporate profits mean record contracts for UAW.
Over generations, auto workers sacrificed so much to keep the industry alive and strong, especially through the economic crisis and the pandemic. Workers deserve a fair share of the benefits they helped create for an enterprise. I do appreciate that the parties have been working around the clock. And when I first called them at the very first day of the negotiations, I said, please stay at the table.